You know, I know this about to be a good video, man, because I just be having fun. With this camera and all of that. Got a new stick. It's the AI joint. This is the AI joint. This that motherfucker that move with you. It's my second one of these. Broke the first one. I got this one just for the stand, but it's not the same stand. So I'm using the new one too. Man, what a blessing. This video right here is just me sharing the mindset. Like, you know, a lot of people come to me and like just say they really like the way that I kind of can think about processes and stuff like that. So I'm just bringing y'all more inside my mind, inside the mind of Kaizen Key, I guess. And I guess this would be more of like a venting, like yapping, just sharing how everything has been, you know, where I come from and all of that. And you know, I'm 22 years old. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I moved to Florida when I graduated high school. I've been in Florida since 2022. I really enjoy reading books. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy walking. I'm starting to enjoy actually doing, like, learning this content stuff, documentary stuff. And I enjoy my own space a lot. Excuse me. I'm one of those people that stay in my head a lot. I don't mean that negatively, but sometimes I can be in my head and it can be negative. But I kind of mean it like, I guess it's just like, I'm that person who just live to solve problems. But I don't want to be somebody that think, oh, he can figure it out. I think more so like, as I grew older, matured, like from 14 to now, I moved from being somebody that wanted to solve problems to being somebody that wanted to simplify things. I wanted to make things that people make complex simple. You know, I'm somebody that believes that you should draw upon your imagination. I'm somebody that believes if everybody's in the room and everybody's on the team, the person who thinks the biggest should be the one who pretty much leads the vision. You don't have to lead the team because you might not understand what it takes to be a leader, but you can be the visionary. Most of the time, the visionary, the leader, and the founder are all the same, but it's not always true. I'm somebody, y'all, that had it super easy, but I made it super hard. You know what they say? Strong men create easy times create weak men create hard times. My father was one of them men that made a lot of shit easy. I can say, especially for me, like, I'm the second youngest of my dad's, but I'm the youngest of my mom's. And it's kind of like, I had 3 older brothers. I grew up the youngest, so I ain't never had a time where I starved or where I couldn't eat or like I never really experienced. I experienced, oh, I don't like this food. I never experienced, damn, my stomach touching my rib, you know. So it's like me growing up like 14, 15, 16, 17, like most of the time, I think I was just still focused on trying to see why everybody wanted to impress everybody else. And now we're in a world where everybody want to compete with everybody else. And it's the same people that wanted to impress everybody else that's now trying to compete with everybody else. And I guess all that should be interesting, bro, because that should just be like, man, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff just don't be that serious. And I'm literally just telling y'all just how I think. Like, this lady not minding her business. And that's where you able to say, fuck you, money. You know? Because people can't mind their business. The same person that I see walking around. This woman don't have nothing to pick up her dog shit, but you worried about me smoking. I'm not even around nobody. That's the problem. But man, should be simple, bro. Most of the time, people be broke. They can't live life how they want to because they can't mind their own business. And it's literally like, mind the business that pays you. If you have a job, mind the business there. If they pay you, make sure you do what you gotta do so you can keep getting hours. Make sure you do what you gotta do so you can always have a job. You know? Motherfuckers spend so much time paying attention to other people and it's not moving their needle, their life in no way, shape, or form. And they just be like, you know, people don't be having shit going on because you 60, 70 years old and you worried about some kid smoking. Like, it don't have shit to do with you. Like, everybody in this bitch got the same shit. Everybody is renters and owners. Everybody got the same 6'5" bedroom houses. It's like, bruh, these fucking houses is copy and paste. Look behind me. Should all look the same. Inside my mind, bro, go right back into this. One of my main things is a goldfish mentality. I can forget things just like that. And the reason I can do that is because I always choose life over death. It was a point in time I went through a really, really bad breakup. And I pretty much just chose life over death with everything I was doing. Sit in bed, death. Just get up, just sit in the sun. I can still fucking go to sleep, goddammit, but at least I'm outside, I'm doing something. I'm out of bed. Bed is for sleep, you know? But a lot of shit like that, man. Just like, choosing right over easy, choosing right over easy, choosing life over death, choosing to be fruitful over not being fruitful, you know? Everything is a choice. Like, I'm 22, but one of the most wisest things I can tell y'all is joy is a choice. Happiness is an indicator. But you have to choose joy. I guarantee the money ain't gonna make you joyful. It might make you happy. You gotta choose joy. You gotta choose to be fruitful. You gotta choose to be genuine. You gotta choose to be a calm person. You gotta choose to be a godly person. You gotta choose to be a transparent, an honest person, a loving person. You gotta choose that stuff. Everything is a choice. That's why we got willpower. And I don't know. I got to that point, like in some of my older mindset type videos, bro, like, I got to a point where I realized, like, things that didn't make me feel good, I didn't want to interact with them. Although I was good at keeping positivity, it's hard to make me unpositive right now to this day. When I don't like it, I just don't interact with it. Like, that shit was a joke. That's why I said, fuck you, money. Because, like, bruh, just be like, mind your fucking business. This lady came outside. I've been out here for how long? 5-6 minutes. Just be that sensitive, bro. Just watch people. Most people spend their time procrastinating. 99% of their life, they procrastinate. Procrastination to me is doing anything outside of the thing that keep you up at night. If what keep you up at night is your health, if all the things you doing don't got nothing to do with your health, you fucking procrastinating. Because it's about being content. That's why it's about knowing what make you happy. You feel me? Once you can afford your happiness, and you can afford your happiness 10 times over, 100 times over, what a blessing. But what if you can afford, see what I mean? Your happiness, and it has nothing to do with buying this or buying that. Why did you think financial? Why when I say affording your happiness, it can't just be being able to understand and navigate, be real precise, be real fixed, be real intentional on where you put your energy at. So many people put their energy in the wrong things, and anything that you do that's not the thing that keep you up at night, you procrastinating, family. And I'm sorry to say it, but it's just the truth. And the best way to get out of that procrastination phase is to look at how far the biggest you can think, the furthest you see yourself, then see yourself at the lowest, the like, man, what the fuck? Goddamn, talk about how you might be in a place that you might feel shitty right now. I want you to look back and be like, damn, what's the worst it's ever been? Or if you already at your worst, then shit, think about something that could be worse. And then see something that can be the very best in you. And then pull them together. You feel me? Once you learn how to pull them together, what a blessing. Because now you moving from that sense of, I never even thought about 1,000 years. And then you said, I never thought about what I'm gonna do in the next 30 minutes. I keep telling y'all, if you put 20 minutes a day precisely into learning one thing, bro, 365 days, you're not compounding incrementally. You're not compounding 20 minutes a day. Bro, you compounding exponentially, godly. But so many people start things and you be like, all right, I got a side hustle. And you quit your side job. And you had a second job, but now your second job is now your side hustle. Cool, some type of business. And you put in the same amount of time that you was gonna put into your second job and your side hustle. Cool. But now the thing is, if you're not getting any return on that, and what I mean by return, that comes first in confidence, belief, confidence, that come with results, feedback, getting some type of something. Imagine not getting feedback at all. You hit people up, nobody even respond. Fuck. Like, and that's, I mean, just assuming you do sales, you know? But I like keeping it to ourselves, us as traders. Like, bro, we all get to that place where you realize your time does not only equal money. And you can never let somebody tell you what your time should equal. Right now, my time equals people that can bring me skills and solve problems for me. Like, I need a videographer, I need an editor, I need, it's pretty much all I need right now. I would say I'm really looking for somebody that really want to learn how to create systems, and they already create systems. That's it. Videographer, editor, and a secondary systems prodigy. Somebody who want to learn how I really create systems. I'd rather teach you how to trade and you give me your skill versus I teach you how to trade and you pay me 10,000, 1,000, 250, because none of that shit is worth it. The 10,000 made you jump. The 1,000 made you say over what, how long? And then I said what, 250? You said, okay, not bad. Bruh, my average loss, bro, but my smallest loss this year is $150. And I'm capping. Like, that's like, I know somewhere like 150, 180s. My average loss is like $500. I'm lying. I don't lose that much. I ain't gonna lie. My average loss is like $330 though. $330 though. Daily. And I'm charging you $250 for a month to learn. Imagine that. That's old, you know, but it's just like, bruh, just sharing the inside of my mind. I might keep doing these type of videos because, like, it just show how shit be. I could be a little cluttered sometimes too. I'm genuinely a thinker, so I like to write a lot. I got so many documents, you know, most of my conversations. I could send you some type of template if you ask. It's just, I don't really care no more to go on my way to say, hey, do you want this or do you want this? Because it'd be like, bruh, well, you know this shit work. You don't gotta go out your way to show people that it work. Some people be late, some people be early. The people that be late might not never be able to fucking connect. Guess what? The time has ticked. We no longer saying we the ones giving opportunity. I'm looking for opportunities. I'm in student mode right now. I'm no longer in teacher mode. And I still got my few students that I locked in with, but we like family now. We ain't motherfucking student teacher, nigga. Like, so that's different for me. Like, y'all don't understand this shit, bro. It's the positivity. Overall, what I'm saying is, when you pick up a side skill, don't commit so much time into it until you see you're getting the feedback, the results, and the positive confidence that you need. Not that you want, that you need. You need feedback. You need to see what work, what don't work. You need results. You need a win or loss, and you need confidence to see, damn, I can put more than 30 minutes into this now. The whole aim is to make more than $100 in 8 hours. If you can make $100 in less than 8 hours, you already above the edge. Now you want to see how often can I copy that? Is it scalable? After you see that you can copy it a few times, you might have to just wait out. Or if it's scalable, you can duplex it a few times. But after that, you want to take that and invest it into another skill, some type of opportunity. And that's why I just say, fuck you skills, bro. Like, I ain't trying to be funny. I genuinely would just say trading. Trading is that one thing that's going to expand you everywhere. Because it's like, now you got cash flow that you need to put into this. Trading automatically gets you into real estate. Like, it's automatic. Genuinely. Trading automatically gets you into business. You might not be the person to start a business, but you're definitely going to be the person that buy a business. It's up to you. You choose. Choose if you want to do the legwork and you want to start from zero, or you want to just buy cash on cash businesses. The business got the employees, and you would need the manager to lead some type of somebody to sit there for a year until you take over operations. Scale this shit for 10 years, fucking sell it. I don't know. That's me. I like doing things with exit strategy, so that's the mind of me, bro. always having positivity, and you feel me? Don't let nothing knock you off. Like, always know your path, stay on your path. Nobody root for you. Shmoom, nobody root for you, root for yourself. Nobody root for you, root for yourself, but don't root for yourself through pride, through a sense of, oh, they said I can't do it, but I can do it. Root for yourself through feedback. I see that this didn't work, I see that did work. I see this work, I see this work, I see this work, I see that didn't work. And then you see, all right, you got 100 reps of all this shit. Now you're able to say this the best, this the second best, this the third best, this the fourth best. This don't work at all. If this don't work at all, we remove that completely. Well, the fifth best don't work at all either. We remove that completely. Fourth best don't work at all. We remove that completely. Third is like, why the fuck would we take mediocre trades? Second is like, who the fuck want to be second? First is like, damn, what does it take to be first? Being first come with taking a lot of opportunities, but also skipping out on all the opportunities that are really, really, really fucking good, but they're just not for you. Because you don't want the A+ setup, you want the well setup. You don't want the F setup, you want the well setup. We don't truly have an F setup. Our F setup is a well setup. It's like, and this is like how I grade everything. Projects, trading, people, energy, skills. Is it worth it? If it's an F setup, I'm gonna buy how I sell, I'm gonna sell how I buy. If I take this out of trading, if it's an F setup, it's basically pretty much just the complete opposite of where I'm trying to go. You talking about this, but I'm trying to talk about this, F setup. If it's an A+ setup, we going the same way, but we ain't on the same path. So it's like a, just don't get in my lane. That's it. If it's a well setup, well shit, we in a pie, so we going the same way and we in the same path. We feeding people. We literally causing the current to move. We making the water hot for people, for the small fish to really, you feel me, take care of the smaller fish. When you a fucking well, get out the pond, bro. When you a well, we don't swim in the fucking pond, bro. When you a well, we don't swim in the pond, bro. Smooth. Watch what I fucking get. Just smooth with this shit and just one take I said that and just ended the video. Oh my God. It's like, I enjoy where I'm at now. So people like, damn, this nigga talk a lot, and be like, yeah, I do. I'm 22 though. Imagine when I'm 30 and I got less time to talk. I'm 22, I got a daughter, bitch. I already got less time to talk. Nigga, don't be, bruh, I look dead in the nigga face. I just get this talking dumb. I don't even got time to say I ain't got time to talk. I just get the bye. Just how, like how a bad bitch, you would talk to a bad bitch and she be like, hey, I don't know English. Be like, damn, fuck, wish I knew some goddamn Spanish. Yeah, be like, damn, fuck, this nigga don't know no motherfucking English. Or this nigga just dumb. Or this nigga take some type of job. I don't got time to talk, bro. I swear to God. Smooth.